What is going on, everyone? Will be on in just a moment.
Toxin protection falling.
Everyone, what? Just went and turn this off. What is going on, everyone? Woo, happy Friday. Happy 3-day weekend as well. Man, it is happening to me here. Hold on, I was just like standing outside and all of a sudden I'm just taking hazard protection, which I don't have at the moment. So, what's going on, everyone? How are you starting out your weekend? If not, are you still at work? Or did you just get off? Are you eating dinner? Oh, excuse me. Hey, Brad, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Woo! What would happen if humans never discovered fire? Good question. Let me get my eyes on. What would happen if we never found fire? So what came after fire? Because then you're gonna have to think back quite a bit and then try to focus on what has fire produced for us. The wheel. Okay. 'Cause I think that was that chiseled? The wheel? Or like, I guess fire would have to be put in there to refine it. So as far as fire goes, we'd have no way to cook our food. Instead of just putting it over the fire, cooking it, and then learning, okay, that's what naturally gives us sustenance and then a lot better protein. We wouldn't have that. We would be eating raw food. More than likely, we probably wouldn't last that long. Just diseases left and right from all the raw food. Oh, I couldn't imagine. So no cooking, which means we probably could starve. we wouldn't have pottery. There'd be so much lost because we didn't have fire. That's my conclusion on that. I could keep going down the list, and the whole timeline, we wouldn't have this, we wouldn't have this, we wouldn't have this, we wouldn't have this. But you would have to think, like, right after fire came the wheel. So we would have a wheel. But I think at some point we had to use fire for the wheel. I want to say, I don't know. Because we have to make the tires. We have to melt rubber. I'm sorry, melt rubber. Green Hell taught me if I don't have fire, I would have a toad in my digestive system. Because you can think about that too. I mean, you have to think about the location as well in Green Hell. There could be an wait, I don't even know if a toad would grow inside a creature that you're gonna eat, and then all of a sudden it just incubates in your body. Not that the frog could crawl its way out. It couldn't. But yeah, it would grow in there. Probably die. Then you have like a rotting carcass inside your digestive system, and then you're dead. Anyway, going about that, you're dead. So going off that, let's go ahead and roll in the game. Let's see, we're on the new planet. There's kind of some things I wanted to mess around with. I think I will do that later. I kind of want to get the... No, I'm still going to have the feeling. And if I do die, regardless if I change this option or not, it's still going to do its thing. So no, it's strictly in permadeath. Unrestricted. Okay, so it's ease of use is specialized. Got it. Unavailable in permadeath game. Oh, okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. We can do that. So it's going to take a lot longer to do things now. Bummer. We ended up getting the ship, which more than likely I'm going to need somewhere to buy some stuff. Where are we supposed to be going? Oh, yeah, that's where we left off last time. You know, I was thinking about playing a survival game, but I'm so unsure of what to play on here. That might be fun. Yeah, let me land again. I was in the right spot. Then let's get out, and then look. Going in circles? Okay, that way. Yeah, I think No Man's Sky's wearing on me a little bit. It's not over, it's not dead. It's just, you know, the very long wait. I just wish I knew how long. You know? I say this almost in every stream. It's because of I don't have that kind of patience. I really don't. The kind of patience I do have are like, you know, dates. Because then I can go off and go do something else and it'll be fine. I can wait till that date, and then when the date's there, I'll be like, okay, I'm ready. But this is just an anticipation. It's kind of like pacing around the phone. Like back in the old days when you had a landline, you were just kind of pacing, just waiting for that that hot chick or that hot guy to call you. You're like, when are they gonna call? And then, you know, they never call. And it's excruciating because I'm like, I'm ready for the call. Oh, and it's already... Oh, yeah. I forgot. We didn't pick that up yet. So I guess you can't do a custom run with permadeath. Once you're in permadeath, that's it. Everything is set to permadeath. Wait, is it stuck in permadeath? I want to mess with the difficulty settings for a moment. Don't have much fuel or anything for this ship. But at least want to get something going. Just so we're out of the weather. Oh man, I am a little exhausted, you guys, from what is it called? A little exhausted from work. Actually, not from work, for the week. As I've been telling you guys, my upper back and my chest. I don't know what caused it. Been having extreme pain. This past 4 days, and I haven't been getting any sleep. Oh my god, it's not changing. Is it stuck in No, it can't be. Can it? So it's either standard or expensive. It's only those two. Yeah. Once you set it to permadeath, that's it. You can't change anything in difficulty settings unless... Hold on. Yeah, that's it. You can't change it at all. It's the hardest mode. It's like, no, you can't go back now. I'm like, oh man. Let's see, some things. I wasn't really talkative last time. Wait, no, it was Wednesday on Twitch. Well, for those of you on Twitch who were listening last time, for those of you on YouTube, I know you guys are so excited for PlayStation. Got a ton of games. Some of the indie stuff though, I don't know if I'm into. Like there was Sword in the Sea. Yeah, Sword in the Sea. Sword of the Sea. Wasn't really too thrilled about that. Because I think it wasn't something I usually play, that's why. But Phantom Blade though. Oh man, Phantom Blade. I am definitely going to play that game. But what I'm also struggling with is... We'll get back on the PlayStation topic in a second. I just wanted to bring this up because I thought about it. It's how do we distinguish games that we want to finish versus games that we want to play? Or am I just trying to put those two in the wrong category? Because when you're a content creator, there's a big difference between games you want to play and then games that you want to stream and make content for. Not saying that the passion is different, the passion is the same. It's just that you kind of need to choose and determine which one you're going to have fun with and which one you're going to kind of, you know, have to share the world with. That's what I meant to say, share the world with. I think it's all depending on your community though. If your community is cool with it, then like why not play it? So back on the PlayStation. Oh, there was, yeah, Sword in the Sea. There was Foam Stars. I don't know if I'm cool with Foam Stars. I know I'm, because it reminds me of Splatoon. And I don't play Splatoon. I don't know if you guys play Splatoon either, but yeah, I don't think it's for me. And I want to say it's because I'm more into like the action RPG, like space sim survival game kind of vibe, simulation almost. So now it's about me. There you are. Right now it's about me trying to find out my my next genre, because I think it keeps changing every time I get older. Like with NES, it was just kind of like, ooh, I want the latest and hottest game. And then Super Nintendo was the same thing. Nintendo 64 was kind of a mixed batch. Because you were kind of paying attention to... Sorry, guys. All of a sudden, my nose is stuffy. You kind of want to pay attention to what game you're getting because you want one that looks cool. Like the games I had, it was Bomberman 64 and Bomberman Hero. Those two I really love to play. And then there was Castlevania 64, which was also fun to play. And then there's Duke Nukem 64, which was a playoff of PlayStation's Duke Nukem. And Duke Nukem 0 Hour. 0 Hour was only released for the Nintendo 64. I don't think it was something Nintendo wanted. I mean, they did. But it's not something that they usually put in. My bad. Oh, I already have a Carbon Nano too. Do I need two? Yeah, I need two. It just seems... Now I'm snowballing into a different conversation, I'm sorry. Because I'm talking about how Nintendo sometimes back in the day, like when they had Turok and when they had Duke Nukem and GoldenEye and some of the other games, they had good first persons. It had good first-person shooter games, but it kind of didn't carry on. For some odd reason, 007 did. And we all know why. It was because it was the birth of multiplayer. But moving on from the conversation, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advanced, actually I didn't have a Game Boy Color, nor did I have a Game Boy Advance. I just know of it. What I did have is a Nintendo 3DS. I still have it. Depth slider and everything. Like, again, Castlevania, those kind of games. So Metroid, I played the old school games, but I really didn't play the newer ones, unless I had it, which I kind of did, which is on the Super Nintendo version or the Game Boy version. I can't remember. Alright, where are we going, by the way? But yeah, I played a little bit of that, and I loved it. I really loved it. I love playing Metroid. Because every time I try to discover something, and I couldn't, I really had to look, and then all of a sudden, boom, there it was. Here's the upgrade, move on, progress during the game. I was like, yes! And then I finished it. I was like, yes! So it's those kind of games, those old school games, the platformers. Really love those. And then Metroidvania games all together came along like later down in life. So, space games came in at a very weird time. I think it was around 2016 or 2019. I decided I wanted to play space games because it was like Dark Souls and other Souls games at the time. I was playing like Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, and then Bloodborne. I was enjoying those for a little bit, but I was like, it's the same thing over and over and over and over. And I was like, okay, I want a new game. What am I going to get? Yeah, I keep looking over here, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do next. Establish a base. Oh, we get the base build. Are there any Earth-likes here? Ah, my bad. No. There isn't, but we could probably find a better place than here. Actually, since we're on the planet, is that what I think that is on the bottom? No, it's a trading outpost. Hey, Undead, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Woo! What's going on? Kind of enjoying the game today, doing a little bit of base building in permadeath mode. But talking about games too. Just talking a little bit about my gaming history. That's what's up. But yeah, 2019 space game genre was all over it. I think I overdid it. And then now I'm thinking about snowballing into another genre. I kind of want to go back into hack and slashes again. Like hack and slashes, space games, RPGs. I just said it. Metroidvanias. I kind of want to do all that kind of stuff. Loving the emojis. So where in the world? I'm trying to look for an outpost, manufacturing facility actually for free. That way I can start getting some of my blueprints for free. So it's gonna take a bit until we get to the base build. Yeah, that is definitely not it. But no, glad to have all of you here today for the 3-day weekend. I have a long list of good VR hack and slash games. Oh, that's what's up. What's up, Dread? Oh, it's another trading outpost. Okay, we'll go here. Because they're fun. I really enjoy them, especially when you get like a nice parry in. It feels great. Souls games, on the other hand, you really have to know how to parry. I'll take that. Anything we can trade? I highly doubt. I need the navigation data, and I need the salvage data, which I should be collecting here pretty soon as well. Oh, what's up with you guys? Okay, there it goes, the texture. About to call in the space anomaly here in a bit. Well, until I can get to that level, I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can at the moment. What? Oh, okay, no, I read that already. But yeah, I'm trying to think about a game tomorrow. And no way. Already? Like, hold on, I gotta get into position. My bad, back up. Whoops. Okay, go forward. But yeah, I need to see if this door has a lock on it. If not, then it's a waste of time. Oh, it does. It totally does. So we gotta shoot this door open before they come after us. Because this ship is not equipped. Especially it being a shuttle. It's just not gonna go. Right there. There we go. But the Sentinels are gonna be all over me in a second. Man, I can't choose. I really can't choose. Like, there's part of me that wants to go ahead and buy Mass Effect because it's on sale right now on Steam. And I'm like, I just bought all 3 Dead Space games for like $10.03 on Steam. So I'm like, it's a steal for me to buy. Wait, it's $4.99 I think for the Legendary Edition for Mass Effect, and then it's $14.99 for the Legendary Edition. No, Mass Effect Andromeda is $4.99, and then Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which has all 3 games, is only for $14.99. So I'm like, that is also a steal. I definitely want those games. So I'm trying to buy it, and I'm like, should you really get it? Should you? I'm like, yeah. Because then they'll be there for me to play. But I know Mass Effect had a really good, like a little bit of a skyrocket. When their first, the second game, the third game was kind of okay, but then that was like the bend that went into like the decline. Because when Andromeda came out, it was not up to everyone's standard. I don't even know what's going on. The alarm rings in my ears. A bead of sweat rolls slowly down my forehead. Yeah, always can gauge the cooling chamber. But yeah, the Legendary Edition or Mass Effect Andromeda. No, not the Legendary. Mass Effect Andromeda Deluxe? I'm trying to remember which one I have on my cart. But yeah, I don't think I have it in there. No, I do have it in there. I just don't remember the title. Anyway, the one that came out after Andromeda, that one was pretty good because they redid all the texturing and everything, and it looks great. So I'm like, I'm thinking about playing that. But what I want to do is play something in my off time. Like when I'm not doing this, when I'm not doing work, when I'm not studying for anything, and I have just, me time because my wife is working. All I want to do is just go ahead and, let's see, no, I don't want those yet. I want to learn new recipes. And the thing that we're gonna need right now, let's see, how much do you guys sell? I mean, there's no way we can get those. I mean, technically we could refine it, but I would have to get like an oxygen something later on in order to start making it. We have to make an oxygen farm. Liquid explosive, no. I actually need to open this one first. And this one seems doable if I can find fungal mold somewhere. But do I want that? Should I even get that, or should I even get this? We got the warp cell, the Atlas pass would be good, because then I could just pick up more materials on the way. But I need 200 copper and 1 microprocessor, which would be easy to get. All I have to do is just start picking up, there's like treasure everywhere. This, on the other hand, because then this won't be any good to me at all. It won't be. It's like, oh yeah, you can make those, but you have no way to mass produce it. Oh, no, give it back. Oh man. All right. So I goofed. I went ahead and back button, so now there's a station, or not station, there's a factory overdrive unit that I have left over, so I can go ahead and use that towards the next one, which means we need to find another factory and hopefully get away from all the sentinels. Good thing we went ahead and built that terrain manipulator. So we're gonna hide out down in the hidey hole here for a minute, and then just kind of close it off. There we go. Just in case. There we go. And we're good. So yeah, we talked about Mass Effect. We talked about me buying all 3 Dead Space games. I haven't bought the newest one yet. What else do I have my eye on? I had Sons of the Forest. But I was like, I've been watching other people play it. I'm like, I played the first game. And I finished it. But I don't know if I'm ready. No, I do know I'm ready for it. It's just that I'm not interested in it at all. I don't know why. Half-Life Alyx. Oh man, I want to say I feel the same way about it. I don't think it's like that game like that kind of gets me to say yes, I want to play that, because I'm slowly trying to figure out what I like as a gamer. Like, you should already know what you like, but then my style has been changing for the past, like, well, as you heard, decades. I'm in this one genre and I see this other genre, I'm like, oh, I want that one too, and I'm like, oh, I want that one too, and it's like, it's been snowballing into this like mixed bag of genres. I'm like, okay, cool, so what do I want to be into? Like I mentioned Phantom Blade or Phantom Blade Zero earlier, because I'm into that, because I always play like Souls-like stuff. And that, what else did I just mention? Like Green Hell seems a little over the edge for me, because I'm into the whole survival thing, but I'm not into it to the point where I'm like, okay, I gotta check my vitals. All right, there's a leech on my leg, I gotta pick it up. You don't see me moving my leg. I'm just kind of doing the movement, but I'm like, oh my god, I gotta look at my leg. Gotta look at my leg, gotta look at my other leg. Oh my god, there's a raptor. There's a rattlesnake. Stab it. And I'm like, nah. I gotta figure out what my next genre is gonna be. Oh my god, these guys are hanging out. Like, really hanging out. Oh, we hit bedrock. That's not good. I guess we're getting out. Don't fall in, sir. Don't fall in. Was it a cave? Oh, it is a cave. We'll head into the cave. Let these guys kind of duke it out for a bit, and then we'll head back out and look for another one of these. Yeah, I couldn't get into Half-Life Alyx. Can't even say it. We only have 3 left. I sworn I had more than that. Oh wow, I only have. There we go. Must have been using up a lot of those during the first part of the run. Oh, come on. They can't find me. Oh, there's another hole over there. But what also looked good during the showcase? Okay, there was Template Zero. I don't know how many of you are Metal Gear Solid fans, but Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater's coming out. I was like, oh. Like, it's been so long since I picked one of those up. There's also Siphon Filter. Any open worlds? Because there's Atlas Fallen that's coming out too in like 3 months, so I'm waiting for that as well. And like, they pushed it back to August. It was supposed to come out this month. So I'm like, come on. But like, I don't want to jump back into Subnautica, because I've done it like 3 times already, and I'm like, I'm kind of done with Subnautica. So No Man's Sky is feeling like Subnautica for me right now. So I'm trying to figure out what the next thing is going to be. Kingdom Come Deliverance sounds cool. That's also open world RPG. A lot of decision making, some realistic medieval fights there. And I want to make sure it's something I can finish, because then I want to pick another game up, which means another game would have to be pushed out. And with No Man's Sky on a lull, I want to keep playing No Man's Sky because one of two things have to happen. It's either another game is live streamed, but there's still No Man's Sky content being made, or I'm either live streaming No Man's Sky and then live streaming another game. That way I can keep up during the week. But there's a problem though. There's days I stream on Twitch, and then there's days I stream on YouTube, which Friday and Saturday are the days I stream on YouTube, and then Monday and Wednesday, actually Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, because I multi-stream on Friday and Saturday from YouTube, between YouTube and Twitch, with No Man's Sky, and it's been, they're still there. Are they really following me? See how far we can push this. So I'm trying to wrap my mind about it for like a week now, and it's still killing me, and I can't figure out why. Like, why can't I just agree on a game? They are following me! Oh my god. Let's see, if we get into a ship, I'm gonna get shot down, and then that's it, that's the end. All I can really do is just run. Don't even think shooting them is going to be a good idea.
Toxic protection falling.
On the run. I was looking at New World as well, but I was like, nah, it's an MMO. I'm trying to stay away from MMOs because I tend to not play them thoroughly. Like, I'll get into it, I'll do a few missions, and all of a sudden I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore, and then I stop playing. I'm like, I don't want to invest time into something and then just take it away. What I do want to go ahead and finish up with is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. The Survivor's out. No way. Is that another one? I'm gonna call the ship here just in case. Either that or I just went in a circle. Which I doubt. Where did I leave off at? Let's see, we're still talking about games. We were just talking about New World, MMOs. But not feeling it. Not feeling them at all, really. I think WoW kind of ruined it for me. Oh, there's more sentinels here too. No! Alright, so I have to get in the ship. Yeah, just don't turn red. Don't turn red. Ah, I turned red. Am I out of breath? Yeah, I am. Switch it up. Ooh, where's it gonna land? Oh my god. Don't kill me. Alright, now that we're in the... Oh my god, it escalated. Interceptors are incoming. We gotta shoot the door down. Been thinking about Hell Split, but looks complicated. I think one of the other things that kind of ruins it for me is the review. But because money is tight right now, like, I gotta watch a review because I want to play a good game. I don't want to be stuck buying a game I'm not gonna have fun with and not being able to refund it. Where's the door at? Right there. This does make it challenging that the sentinels won't leave you alone, even though you're like away from them. Go, 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 go. Alright, I think we're good. But I also wanted to try Elix, and Elix got a bad rap. Looking at the gameplay and everything, I don't want to play that. It's kind of janky. Like, very little amount of people found it, like, alright. Wait, commanding attention, bewildering array of control gauges sit before me. Ah, okay, that was wrong. Alright, hold on, we gotta do this instead. Those will just put me back in the ship. or at least out of the ship, then I just run back and then try the puzzle again. But what else did I just pick? I just picked up another game for free on PlayStation 4, and I can't remember what it is. It's not Crash Bandicoot. I was sitting there playing that for a little bit too. It was nice. Well, okay, cool. They're deactivated. That's what's up. But I'm also thinking about putting Hollow Knight on here, and I was like, do I really want to sit here and play Hollow Knight? And the answer is yes. That was the emergency vent. Like, yes, I want to play Hollow Knight. Because with Hollow Knight, you need a lot of good skill in that game. You really need it. It's insane. They have you doing some like very, very difficult things, like Metroidvania difficulty kind of gameplay. Here we go. First Atlas Pass. Second Atlas Pass. Still need to find copper though. Copper it is. That's ammonia deposit. Wait, how much is ammonia? Oh no, not. Oh, that's the last one we left. Oh. Why did I do that? But I can't wait for the Xbox showcase to come up. I'm gonna double check the date again because I'm 100% sure it's on the 11th because that's what it said for Starfield Direct. Is that they're gonna be on the 11th, which is Sunday. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna be home on that Sunday. It's not gonna be an issue. And then I guess Xbox is gonna have it the same day, so I'm gonna be covering that as well. Just doing like a whole little reactive live stream. They're gonna show the same games I think they showed at the PlayStation showcase. So I'm like, that's gonna be fun. Sunken World. What's Sunken World about? That's a cargo drop. Why did I even look there? Yeah, anywhere. Why am I having trouble speaking? Anywhere I can find. I guess we'll go there. Some salvage data. I need to pick it up. Whoa. Oh no, we already scanned it. It's cool. Need to start feeding these guys. I need a little ride with me. But I think I'm losing touch with all the new games now. I feel like I'm being pushed towards AAAs now. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm looking for that excitement. I'm looking for that single player jam, and I still wanted to have that like that open world vibe. I don't know why. I feel like I need to be in an area that just has a zone. At that point, it'll probably be a JRPG. And it's like, I won't know which game I'm looking for until I see it. Or until I'm playing it. And I'm like, I'm having fun! But then, overall, just not... It's not okay with what's around me. I'm like, I just don't want to. At some point, I do want to because... I don't know how long your guys' backlogs are, but my backlog is just... It's pretty backed up. I need to sit down and actually play these games and finish them. I mean, I think that's just what I need to do in general. I need to go back to Ark. I need to finish Ark. I need to go back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and finish that. What other game haven't played, you guys, that I've given up on? I'm like, because I'm still playing Vernal Edge, and Vernal Edge is actually about to end here in a bit, and I am going to need a new game here pretty soon. For that, at least on Twitch, but for YouTube, I just kind of want to slide something in, but... Oh, we're here, there's the copper. I'm like, but, and then just, like, say nothing. If that makes it smaller. That's a torch. me all that. Yeah, it's like a mix between Stranded Deep and Wrath, but it's not really as complicated as Stranded Deep, I guess. But I don't think it's... Oh, it's come out yet. Yeah, and there's games that I want to play too that haven't come out yet. I'm like, oh, I have to wait. I want to play the games that I can't play yet. And I'm not content with what I currently have. Like, what is that? Like, how could you not want to play the games you already have? I mean, that's the whole point of it. I mean, is that the point of being a gamer, though? We have to play what we have? I don't think that's an accurate description. I think as gamers, we choose what we want. Whatever we have, we have. It's all a part of the collection. Unless you start boiling it down to, like, what type of gamer you are. So you have the completionists, you have the speedrunners, you have the collectors, and then you have the casuals. And then you have the hardcore players. So it's like, which one are you? I don't think I'm casual, but I don't think I'm a hardcore gamer either. I'm kind of like right in the middle. I like enough challenge for me to actually figure out the game and have fun with it. That's about it. If I want a challenge, I'll go ahead and bump up the level. But as far as me, you know, going all out and be like, this game sucks because I haven't played it in, because I can't pass this level at this max difficulty, and then just like, you know, rage quit. No, that's not me. I'm gonna keep trying until I figure it out. But I gotta say this though. When was the last time anyone played easy mode? Like, I haven't played easy mode in such a long time. I think I tried it on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, that's what I got! Because I'm not only playing it on PC, I'm playing it on my PlayStation 4, because the one for PC has the progress that I want to use for, you know, for streaming. But in order for me to, you know, have fun with it, I want to play it on PS4, which means I have to start all over again. And so I started all over. The graphics were awesome. I'm like, how in the world can I get this same kind of reaction for PC? Because it kind of looks good, but it doesn't feel right. Like, a console game being on PC, it somewhat doesn't feel right. It was just like when Monster Hunter World came out. And then I guess it was maybe a month later, Monster Hunter World came out for PC, and it wasn't the same. Maybe it's just because it's on PC, and there's like certain standards in which your GPU works with it, because there's like a vast amount of GPUs that have to render in specific things. I don't know that much about GPUs, even though I am in IT. The only thing I really know about it is that you have a graphical user interface that comes up, which gives you a picture in order for you to interact with your input-output. But other than that, I can't tell you about rendering with it, other than the fact that you probably want something that's a GDDR6 instead of a GDDR5. That's the latest right now, unless they have something that's out with a GDDR7. I don't know yet. We'll have to see, but I digress. Yeah, there's just such a difference in quality and how well your rig is on PC versus something that's standardized for console. But see, with Stranded Deep and Wrath, that just makes me want to play Subnautica. Because for some odd reason, I love the base building in that game. I love being underwater. I love how the deep scares me. And I love knowing where I'm going. Ooh, bring the ship. Bring the ship. Actually, no, I have batteries. I forgot. Keep forgetting I'm not on my main account. Can't really do the same stuff there that I can here. But Dragon's Dogma 2 looks pretty dope. I'm like, maybe I should play the first game, because I haven't really played it. So I don't really have an opinion on it yet. Still no Dragon's Age. Still no Dino Crisis. Like, I want a Dino Crisis remake. They need to bring that back. That and Parasite Eve. I would definitely love to play some Parasite Eve. Like Resident Evil, yeah, they keep bringing that back, but some of the other survival games they had for PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 need to bring some of those back as classics. Oh, there's a little portion right there. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and collect some silicate powder as well. I need that for this. We got all the copper we possibly need for a base. I think we have a little extra to make us an Atlas pass. Alright, we're good. No, that's not what I want. Coming in hot. I didn't even know I had those wings. That's actually pretty cool. Yet, I want to trade it. Let's head up to the space station. Maybe there's something over there I could possibly trade this ship out for. Maybe something else. So, I think I get paid next week. And I was thinking of maybe getting a PS5. Not thinking. No, I want a PS5. It's just all about me being able to afford it. That and bills, but the car needs so much maintenance now. It's ridiculous. I'm like, why? Why does the car consistently have issues? And I hate the fact it's out of my control, too. All the driving I've done have worn down the wheels, so I need new tires. And then brakes. For some reason the brake, actually not for some reason, the car was used when I bought it. It had 3,000 miles on it. Now I need to go ahead and buy new brakes because they're squeaking. And I'm like, when they squeak like that, that means you need new ones. I'm like, fine. And then, I'm not complaining, I'm stating facts right now because I really want to spend money on this thing, but then I need to save money for the new place that we're going to go to. I need to save money for the car, and then I need to go ahead and pay all bills, and then there's probably going to be a little bit for me. Just a little bit. I'm like, come on, man. Let me have a PS5. It's like, you do really need a PS5 right now? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I do. I really need a PS5 right now. In all honesty, though, no. No, I don't need it right now. I don't need it on Christmas. But right now, no. I really don't need it. Especially when I'm also trying to buy different games as well. Oh, we can't jump yet. I'm surprised it's letting us jump, though. But no, we can't even make the antimatter housing for it yet. I wish it would let us, though. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Busy collecting a lot of gold and silver. Actually, how much gold do we have? Answers that question. Cool. At least we have some fuel for the pulse engine. And then this, on the other hand, I forgot what it takes. Oh yeah, Starship launch fuel, and uranium. We are literally starting from scratch in this. Hey Nola Potter, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Woo! Happy Friday, happy 3-day weekend. Saw your Earth-like videos. It's pretty good. Hope you're having a good Friday. Yeah, it's going well so far. I was just talking about my car though. How the repairs on it are snowballing, and I'm like, I'm just gasping. I'm like, I need new tires. I need my windshield repaired. I need new brakes. The splash shield today ended up being damaged because someone left like a little bit of debris on the highway. I didn't see it in time because there was a car in front of me. It kind of moved. I was like, why did it move? And I saw this thing pointing out of the ground. And I was like, oh man, it went under the left side. Damaged. And I, like, it cracked the splash shield open to the point where it broke a piece off. So I'm like, oh, how much is that going to cost? And it's like $263 for a replacement. That's probably not including the installation unless I call Toyota and they tell me, oh, here's going to be this amount for the installation. along with the piece. I'm like, ah, okay. Eh. I gotta choose priority on which part to repair. So tires are first, because tires are gonna be $1,000. Because if I buy them from Toyota, they'll put a warranty on it, where if something were to happen on the road, like it did today, and one of the tires went flat, they'll go ahead and replace it for free. So I'm like, okay, cool, but it's gonna cost me $1,000. Like, well, there goes that 1,000. Next. But yeah, how's your Friday going, Noah? And how are you feeling about No Man's Sky right now? Hello Games hasn't said, oh, like anything. Nothing, not an emoji, not even a sale. They're just keeping their heads down and just kind of working on the port, working on No Man's Sky, and working on their second game. It's just insane right now. I'm just surprised at the amount of patience that players have for No Man's Sky waiting for the next update. It's like Star Citizen when they have to wait for their updates. Like, players will get amped, but then they'll wait like for the next quarter, which is like in 3 months. But I gotta leave it to Cloud Imperium. Wait, Cloud Imperium game? Or no, I'm just gonna say Cloud Imperium. I gotta leave it to them, because they'll let you know when the next update's coming out from their roadmap. And I keep saying this in each and every stream, but it's me trying to vent and possibly come to the understanding that Hello Games is never gonna do that. And you gotta be okay with it. I'm like, and I'm not okay with it, you guys. Like, I wanna know. It's because it's a content creator issue, that's why. It's like you want to say news. Hey, Punchman, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Woo! It's like being a news reporter. And wait, how do I describe it? It's like being a news reporter. And you want to report something that everyone likes, but you can't report it because for some reason the thing you want to report isn't getting back to you. Like their PR is just bad. No pun intended there. But yeah, man, I just wish we had something. Did I just shoot it? Like, yeah, I hope I didn't shoot it and not go into a battle right now, like at all. I think they don't want to disappoint or do delays like in launch. I think I mean, I can't put it past them because of what happened like 7 years ago, but I think we're in an age now where we kind of expect delays. Let's see, Jedi Survivor was pushed back a month and then came out, but then had issues. I think Forspoken was also pushed out. Atlas Fallen was pushed back. I think Starfield's been pushed back twice, but now they have a set date and they have a set Starfield Direct. But they're going to show us everything, so they sound like they're pretty serious about the September date coming out. But it's things like that where I'm like, I'm kind of thrilled, and then if there's a delay, they're at least working on it and want to specialize it to the point where gamers are going to be satisfied. But it's probably just my opinion about the player base being disappointed in something. Because we've been, I mean, players, not all of us as a collective, but there have been a portion of players who have been a little disappointed with some of the updates when they weren't told about it. A good example is when the inventory was changed. I'm getting shot at, aren't I? Yeah, because I accidentally shot at the fighter. It was an accident. It was seriously an accident. What do we got? A whole bunch of good stuff. A little bit of platinum too. Now we gotta get out of here. Trying to collect at least as much gold and silver so that way I can buy whatever's at the space station, or at least buy something good. little actually, we're close to 100,000, but it all depends on whether or not I sell the silver and the gold. Platinum. Must be on the other side. I can't read it. Oh no, there's a pirate. Wait, you're the pirate? Oh, acts of piracy. No, no sentinel interceptors, please. Like, no, just leave. Just leave. Oh, I don't know why I'm trying to follow it. I was like, where's the space station? It's on the other side of the planet. And it won't let me go. We're heading down. We're heading down to the planet, you guys. And I'm sure many content creators would overhype any news that would drop. Because it's at an extreme. That's what I think. We're at such an extreme where if any kind of news that's going I'm like, I did that. I didn't mean to do that. Like any type of news that comes out, yeah, we're gonna eat it all up. We're gonna push it out because it's like news that we've been waiting for weeks and for months, and we're just gonna be in like silence again when there's just nothing else, which has been like a staple. Oh yeah, we need to get out of the ship. It's been such a staple for for Hello Games to continuously do that, but with last year they were on a roll with updates, like one after the other, and then there's just this lull between their last update, which was Interceptor, and then what's going to come out here pretty soon, whatever it may be. I don't know. Like there's already talks and news of iOS supporting No Man's Sky and how that's gonna work. Oh, did they leave? Oh, they just left. That's what's up. Ooh, yeah, why not? Here, healed back up. But yeah, I think we're on a thread with Hello Games. There's even this next game, just like nothing, not a trailer. Wait a minute, hold on. So for their next game, they're not working with any kind of like publisher for it, are they? I don't think they are. No, they're doing their own thing. So they're kind of pulling a Cloud Imperium Gaming. They're kind of like mimicking them for Starfield. Not Starfield, I'm sorry, Star Citizen. Where they'll work on Squadron 42. They'll let everyone know what's going on with Squadron 42, but it's like, where's Squadron 42 at? And they're like, well, we're still working on it. And far be it from us to go ahead and push them to like push something else out, because then, like you said, Nolan, we'll be disappointed. But at the same time, how do we meet players and content creator expectations with a little bit of news rather than going overboard with it? And like, I'm ready to meet. Oh my god, okay, we have enough tritium at the moment. But yeah, how do we meet people halfway on that? Like, the news isn't too exciting, it's just that, oh, here's like a picture from this spot in the game, and it's like, okay, cool, that's it, that's your picture. You'll get more news later, and then it's another picture coming out, and then another picture coming out, and then pretty soon, boom, big news drops, and after the big news drops, like a little bit later, boom, the update drops. I don't know, that's how I'm seeing it. I kind of wish it was like that, but everyone knows it's not going to be like that. Isn't the HUD on? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's enabled. The icon for the space station, though, it's not appearing. That's weird. There's the entrance. But on my content creator rant here, They partner with Namco Bandai. Oh! See, that I didn't know. I'll probably have to look back at the news, because when the last article I read, I think it was Star Fox, or no, it was after that. Because they talked a little bit about the game, like a little bit, but it wasn't enough to like be newsworthy. Oh yeah, I can't do that anymore. And it wasn't enough to have any leaks for it. So the fact that they're kind of partnered with Namco Bandai, I'm like, oh, that's surprising. I'm really interested in what they're gonna do then. Just please don't be a dance game. Don't be a dance game. Unless it's DDR. Like, it's gotta be DDR or nothing else. A vague roadmap would be nice. Share with maybe certain content creators with the understanding not to overhype. Exactly. I welcome that entirely. It would have to be, well, the big guys. You know, usually the bigger content creators who know how to keep it under wraps. But like working with a small team of content creators, like you said, and then be like, okay, this is the news. Because of this NDA, this is what you can put out. Other than that, we can't say anything else until we give it the go ahead. And then everyone else is like, okay, we can do that. Yeah, that I would be interested in. Rather than being in the dark. Like, even... Wait a minute, hold on. So if they're working with Namco Bandai, wouldn't Namco Bandai pressure them for a certain date? So they would have to put out something here pretty soon, wouldn't they? We're just kind of in the wait. Ooh, how much is that one? 2 mil. 7. Bummer. Okay, no. Yeah, I'm not buying anything here. I think the partnership was to manufacture the Nintendo Switch cartridges and the PS5 discs. Ah, okay. Bummer. So, it's a dead end. It's a dead end. That's okay though. One can still hope. Also, distribution on launch, Sony helped them. I remember a little bit of an uproar when like because they were focusing on VR and PSVR too. Where's I going with that? They were focusing on that, and I think a lot of players were like, why are they focusing on that? They should be focusing on the game instead. But no, that makes perfect sense. It does make sense. Oh yeah, the ship. I was like, where's the gold at? 12,000. Now we'll hang on to that. Awesome. Cool, so at least we have a little bit of money. I'll sell that. Why not? Those are the 3 things we're not really going to need anywhere else until we actually start using it in Permadeath. I needed this and something else. What was it? Oh, I remember now. There's an Atlas path I can make. The microprocessor. I think I can purchase one. Hold on a second. Do I still have that? No, I went ahead and got it for... Am I trying to say I got it for the Atlas Pass too? Nice. Nah, I thought that was gonna be cheap. So I need to read up a little bit more on what's going on, or what went on with Hello Games and the recent like update and whatnot, because I don't think I'm up to date with everything for things to connect and things for me to be like, okay, that's understandable. I guess we're gonna wait. You know, they're trying to work with Apple and then whoever they're working with for the second game, unless this one's strictly gonna be indie as well. Oh, ah, man, it's 12,000. Oh, this is it a snub? Okay, it's not a snub. I love the heavy fighter though. Hireling. I can't even make an offer on this ship. It's so cool though. Yeah, it's money I don't have yet. Holy money I don't have yet. I will be grabbing that ship though. 2,000. Ugh. The prices are staggering. I'm surprised I got this ship. Okay, we can't get anything here. We need to go ahead and make a base. But there's no Earth likes here. There are no places out where I want to build base. I'll be a base. I want to build a base at. Where is my English? Fragmented. It has gold and copper and sodium. Yeah, now I'm being picky. Oh, that's a no. That's a straight up no. What's that above it? Okay, I won't know until I actually go there then. Seems to be a lot more planets here. Undiscovered planet. Well, let's go. Let's see, the Apple stuff is wild, not gonna lie. It's gonna be playing it on iOS. I'm like, wow. I wonder how far they're gonna take it though. I guess I'm losing a little bit of a... Oh, no, it's green again. There go, bud. Good stream. Enjoy your weekend. All right, Noah Potter, you take it easy. Thank you for stopping by. But man, seeing it on iOS, it's going to be a little weird. Just like it's... When it came out on Switch, there were just kind of things going wrong here and there, but eventually it was fixed. So far, I've been hearing people saying that it's still unplayable. Well, not people, you know, just one person. Just one person. They're saying that it was unplayable. I'm like, I don't think it's unplayable, but I think it all depends. I don't know. If you're playing on Nintendo Switch and you're having issues, let me know down in the comments. Because I think it's gonna be fine with Nintendo Switch, though. I'm just wondering how it's gonna be on the next port. Ludwig Miner. Okay, what do we got? Oh man, this looks like a hot planet. Where are we at? Not that one. I think it's that one. I do love the fact that there's water here. Well, if I had to build it, I'd probably build it over here then. Yep, right on this spot. I'm not talking about the things that are going on with Hello Games though. Oh, Lug Miner. Got it. Oh wait, this is a hot planet, isn't it? Scalding heat. Yeah. We're leaving. Oh, most perfect? Really? Yeah, I don't want to be in a high heat place. I think I got lucky with my very first playthrough of No Man's Sky. There just happened to be an Earth-like, just right next to me. That was on the same or a similar planet like that, the one we just took off from. And the first time I went down, it was like just everything Earth, and like the blue sky, white clouds, green grass. It was great. I was like, okay, cool. And then hearing people were like struggling to find these kind of places, I'm like, oh snap, I got lucky. Not until I ended up losing it though. That's why you let's check that one out. That's why you always need to write down the portal coordinates for places, because if you don't and you end up losing your file save, then that's it, it's gone, unless you have it recorded somewhere else. No, I'm not gonna buy it yet. I'm like, should I buy Atlas Fallen now? I was like, no, buy it in July. Gonna be a little birthday present for myself, just buying that game. In the meantime, though, I just want to have fun with something, that's all. Like the same way I had fun with Subnautica. The same way I'm having fun with No Man's Sky. Like, I want to find another game like that, but I just can't find it. Coming in hot, no pun intended. Man, got some beef burritos tonight. I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. I wanted to have it before stream, but because I was putting everything together for the stream, I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and finish like 2 beef burritos just like that. I want to sit there and enjoy it. Oh, please don't have anything render in. Because this is the perfect spot for a base. Oh, it's desert. That's what's up. Okay, it's a desert planet. Moistureless. That means no water. Ordinary, scarce, flora abundant, low security for sentinels. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's start making a base. Because with what's going on and how things are set for the difficulty, this is gonna take a lot more than 6 hours. Which I'm happy about because this is my first permadeath run, and I'm like, I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do the extreme run though. That's gonna have to take some time. But I think I'm just gonna build maybe a. Is it a 4x4? No, a 4x2. Just to get me started, and I'll expand later on down the line. Just need a really good flat spot somewhere. Sun's going down. Oh, I also thinking about zombie games as well. Like, I'm not quite sure which one I want to play. Like, there's 7 Days to Die. I was like, ooh, that seems fun. But then I'm not really digging the vibe of the graphics. I'm like, okay, you won't play that one, then what else are you gonna play? I'm like, I don't know. There's Dying Light. Oh, chromatic metal. So you need to be made first, which means I need metal plating. Oh, wait, what am I doing? There. Metal plating. We still need ferrite dust because I've been using it up a lot lately. What else you got? Wow, the new records and everything. You really don't get to see this in game unless you start over. It's kind of cool, by the way. So I guess this kind of gives you a breath of fresh air if you're kind of looking for something in the game to kind of do. It's like just start over on a new difficulty. Playing the game like over and over on the same difficulty, nah. It's gonna get stale real quick. How much did we get? Oh, we got 88, we're fine. Go ahead and bring this bad boy out. Of course, gonna end up, excuse me, losing that, oh no, not condensed carbon, please. So I can recollect that, but I can't get back is condensed carbon. Only need about 30. Yeah, that's my dilemma overall. Which game to choose, which game to play. Like, for fun and just like whatever I feel passionate about. It's just really hard right now to kind of make that decision. For anyone watching, how do you make that decision? How do you know you want to play that game? Like, regardless of what the reviews are, regardless of what people say, that you're saying to yourself, I'm still gonna play that game because it's something I enjoy. Like, if writer block exists, this would be gamer block. Or gamer's block. That's how I feel about it at the moment. Permadeath base 1. Oh man. I kind of wanted to use the whole technique of putting like a color idol along with a little symbol in it, but I can always do that later. I can literally just pull up the little code for it. But no, I'll do it later. That's what's up. Man, that beef burrito sounds so good. I'm sorry, beef and bean burrito. Beef and bean burrito sounds great right now. Give me a shelter. I'm just gonna build like a little small shack for now. Then, like I said, we'll expand. I can make 16 of these, so that's enough for the 4. Why? Enough for the 4x2. Yeah, because I knew that was gonna happen. Pure ferrite, are you serious? I didn't see how much pure ferrite. Did you guys? Okay, what was it? 30? Let me see. No, that's not what I want. I do want this. How much? 10. Yeah, we can do 10. The storm's coming. We're gonna get this done. I don't want to die yet. And it's picking up. As soon as we get back into creative mode, though, or build mode, we won't have an issue. We just literally have to wait it out until then. You know, I need walls. I know. 25. Oh, they're the same amount. Sweet. Oh, wait, okay, it is. For a second, it looked like it wasn't gonna take. I'm like, why? Should be getting inside though, rather than staying outside. I'm out? Seriously? Sorry, you guys. I don't think that's gonna work. We get rid of the wall and put in a roof. See what happens there. What am I looking for? Oh, carbon. We got 36 seconds left. 3. That's all I need. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Sweet. I think we have enough now. Oh yeah, we have way more than enough. I'm not gonna make it. Come on. Oh, what's up? Woo! Different ways you need to survive, right? Whoop, back outside. Let me in. Why won't it let me in? There. Oh, that might be why as well. Can't exactly, walk right in. There. I'm out of ferrite dust. At least need money out of it. More crystalline structure. Man, we're just getting awards, or not rewards, but more useful. Well, I guess they are rewards or finds. There you go. We're getting more rewarding finds, I guess. No idea, but I kind of need more stuff. which I cannot find.
Falling.
Anytime now. Put in that roof, sir. Can I put in... I need 3 walls? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I need 3 walls. Kind of odd though. I thought these would take at least a little bit more, a little less. But no. It's a pretty good amount. 25. Alright, now we have shelter. Something else I wanted to put in here. I can't remember what it is though. Definitely not those. I could leave the portable refiner in here. I don't really need it. This is probably the place that it needs to be the most. Whoops. But other than the fear of permadeath, this is just kind of like a regular playthrough almost. Okay, magnetized ferrite and then carbon nanotubes. 1 carbon nanotube coming right up. Oh, I guess not. We need to do more collecting. Whichever game I decide on, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have fun with it. I mean, I feel that way about Grounded. What do I want to say about Grounded? Oh! No. Okay, cool. No, you guys, I'm set for a game that I'm gonna play with my free time on. I want to finish up Grounded. I think I'm almost through the storyline. And then that's all I wanted to achieve. Is just playing through it, saying I've beaten it, that's it. That's the kind of gamer I think I am. I like to sit down, play a game, beat its storyline, but then do nothing else after that. If there's a true ending and I'm into it, I'll go for the true ending. But if not, I'm not feeling it, then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But with that being said, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play Grounded this weekend since I have the time. Also gotta put in some study time, but I'm pretty sure playing Grounded tonight after those burritos is gonna be fun. Woo! Seriously though, it's gonna be good. I think I'm at the point where I really can't find Urgel's memory. One of them's number 2, but then number 2's number 2 and number 3. I think it's number 3. But then it's in the underwater base, and I'm like, I can't open it unless I have that managerial card because I have to push that red button that's there. I'm like, come on, man. Urgel, just go ahead and give me the pass, man. Like, I don't even know how to get that. I have to look that up. And like, what other game's gonna be after that? I don't know. But let me ask you guys this question too. Do you think the Mass Effect games are... What's the phrase? Are they worthy to buy? Oh, that's what I want to say is, are they worthy to buy? But there's a better word than that. Do you think it's worth it? There you go. Or I should say there's a better phrase than that. Do you think it's worth it to buy them? Because the reviews are making me think, well, you're never going to get a good deal like this at all if you do decide to buy it. At least if you buy it, you buy it at a good discount and then you have it. But if you don't buy it, it's going to be back up to its regular price. And you're going to be like, oh yeah, I wish I would have had that because I could have gotten it at a good price. It's one of those situations where buyer's remorse kind of fits in. Because, like, you know, I could use that $20 somewhere else. Could totally use it for tomorrow's dinner. Like, that's what's up. But like, that's 4 games. 4 games for $20 versus buying 4 games for $80 or $90. That's a steal. You know, I used to get like really good deals at GameStop, and then all of a sudden GameStop stores started closing down. I'm like, are you serious? Now I walk into one and I'm like, what happened to all the stuff? Like, where's the games everyone's buying? And I don't think anyone's turning in solid copies anymore. I just think they're purchasing digital copies now, which makes sense. Because if you're out there with the PS5, or the digital version, then yeah, there's no reason for you to buy discs. But if you do have the one for the disc, then you probably already have a collection going on. But man, how much? It was 20. I remember now. That's about 40. We'll make 40 pure ferrite, which turns into 20 magnetized ferrite, so that way we can go ahead and make what we need. Oh, so it's 10 per second. Interesting, because it's a 1-to-1 ratio. And if it's 4 seconds for 40, then more than likely, yeah, 10 per second. That's what I call efficiency. Oh wait, yeah, I goofed. I forgot to do the second part. Sitting here skipping steps. I'm really trying to convince myself to buy the game. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, there's some games I have to go and finish up on the backlog. But I think I have to finish up. What is that game called? Shadow of the Colossus. I still need to finish that up. There are either 6 or 4 more giants I need to kill, and then that's the end of the game. Sitting there trying to find all the lizards and get that achievement. I'm like, why? Yeah, we're making this. Oh, 1 carbon nanotube. All that for 1 carbon nanotube? Seriously? Oh, that's fine, because the storm's outside. It's not in here. We do have a little bit to spend, though. I have at least 4, so we're going to get the base teleporter. Oh, man, that leaves the biofuel reactor. I really want the solar panel, though. I have 1 left. This is for free. It's gonna take about 8 for the solar panel and 3 for the battery, so that's 11 total. I'll go ahead and take the signal booster. We need to get out of our little hut and then go somewhere else and find those mats, along with the oh my god, that looks horrible. I guess upload base? Oh, okay, no. We're good. 4 metal plating. Let's do that inside instead of outside. Oh, wait. God, I need stairs. We have stairs at least? No. No stairs. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and... What am I supposed to build? Don't need to build a signal booster. It's not gonna help me until later on. Wait, oh, there's a bioreactor in that one. Oh, 4 metal plating, yes. For what though? Oh, the teleport. The teleporter. Why do I feel like I'm using that term wrong, you guys? I don't know what it is. Yes, we know. Man, super hyped for this 3-day weekend, and then I just have time. I have time to sit down and play. I also have time to go ahead and study. Oh, like all Sunday, I'm super excited because I need to go ahead and study hardware network troubleshooting. That's a whole 2 hours. I'm stoked about that. Not only do I get to sit there and like watch videos on it, I get to go ahead and apply it at work, which is something I want to do. I don't just want to sit there and learn it, pass the test for it, and like, okay, that's it. No, I want to apply it. That's how I learn even better. I didn't get enough. Or did I? Oh, dude just got enough. Okay. 2 carbon nanotubes. Do I want it? Yeah, I guess I do want it over here. I kind of thought of all this out of my head. I'm like, do I really want it over here? Or do I want it in the corner? It's gonna be a little awkward to move. But let me in Blaze. Like right in the middle. That's hilarious. Also, let me know, you guys, if the stream is coming in and out for you. For some reason, every time I keep looking to the left, it's flickering, and then it like stays green. I'm like, I'm watching you. But yeah, let me know if anything's happening right now. That's out of the ordinary. Insufficient power. Yes, we know. Storm over? Yeah, storm's cool. Wait a minute. We'll wait till 10%. Oh, there's no hazard effects here. Well, that's what's up. Natural burial site. Let's head over. And on the way, go ahead and start going through buried caches. Don't really need pyrite, nor do I need knowledge stones at the moment, but now we'll just head that way. I don't know, was I being a little too firm with the way I was talking about No Man's Sky? Like, I'm not trying to sound like I hate the game. You know, I'm just... How do I describe it? I'm being impatient, and then I feel like I'm not enjoying it as much as I could be. Even with this new challenge, like, it's getting me to be excited about this, but at the same time, it's making me think, is this it? do I have like nothing else? Because you can only turn up the permadeath extremeness so... Who did that? You can only turn it up so high. There you are. Maybe it's one of those... Oh, it is! One of those Venus flytraps. Because for some of you who've been playing a long time, what do you do after permadeath mode? Because I wouldn't know what to do other than building bases and then making a 256. Ooh, almost got me again. Actually 255, 256, or the 256 system can't be reached from what I've heard. But yeah, I would be doing that for the entirety, just searching. But it would just be us kind of just going through systems, and then the freighter would probably break down because it wouldn't have any more fuel. We have to go down to a planet, get the exact materials for it, refill it back up, and then just keep going at it. Which doesn't sound like a bad idea. I would welcome that with open arms. It's just that... Whoop. I think after that, it would just... We couldn't do anything else. And that's how I feel about it. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I'm... That's just how I feel about it, you guys. In a nutshell, that's how I feel about it. I'm really, really nervous about saying what I'm saying, because I'm thinking it's coming off as I hate the game, and it's not that at all. I don't hate the game. I just wish for more updates in anticipation. I just want to make that clear because I don't know if it's coming off as a misunderstanding. Oh snap! There's whispering eggs here too. Not only can we get an abundance of nanites here, we can also We also get something else. I forgot. I had it in my head for a moment. Oh, it's in the... Oh. There's more than one. Oh, this has to be ancient bones. For sure. And with ancient bones, cause money. Oh, we got a good one. That's gonna get us a pretty penny. And a better ship. Depending on what we're gonna get. That one has an estimate of 1 mil. Or almost 2 mil. Along with this one. Which is okay for our current situation. But we're slowly starting to stack up. We have to dump some of this stuff. No, we're in a good place to get money. But I think we're gonna have to focus on that at another time, because I don't think I can like ooh, metal fingers. Can't miscellaneously focus on different tasks because we don't have the amount of space to use. It has to be used for one specific thing at a time, unfortunately, because it is permadeath. Oh, it's a humming sack. Never mind. That was gonna be a whispering egg. Buried cache. I do, however, need buried technology, and I don't see any. Aspect at base. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over here. That's horrible. I don't know why I'm nervous about it either. To be able to freely talk about it. But I know for some people this is like their end all be all kind of game. Me on the other hand, I'm like, ooh, I wonder what else is out there. Because, you know, I have to wait. And if I'm going to wait, I'm going to be doing something else to keep me busy instead of, you know, watching the clock. Like, or watching the calendar at this point. Wondering when something's going to come. That may or may not be next week. May or may not be next month or in 2 months. Oh, it's over there. I was like, where in the world is the base at? And because we don't have any upgrades for the scanner yet, I can't really see anything past, I think, 200 units. So I have to be within the vicinity in order for me to find them. Go take a look at the cache, see what's in there. Be able to get me some technology though. I swear, man. Oh, been right over there. I can kind of start taking those, but I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. Waiting for someone in the comments say, yeah. Actually, how would I word it? Like, yeah, you don't like No Man's Sky. I believe in you. What is that? Mineral record. Oh, what is that? A fragment of discovery data from planet... What? Concerning local minerals. It is marked as having been collected by a local Gek explorer. Wait, do we do anything with the recovered item? We just analyze it? Oh, we process it into nanites. See, this is different too. I never knew that this was in the game. Primary element dioxide. Oh. Oh man, this planet has things that I'm gonna actually need. Not seeing that. Oh, we got another one. Oh, that's so far away though. Doesn't matter. I kind of need the money. And once we have the money, we'll go back up to the space station and spend. Ooh, piece of candy. Right over there. Any more buried, Oh yeah, right there. We're definitely gonna hit that one up. I don't ever think I dug up the buried caches before. which is kind of odd. Perfect. Give me a little bit of this. After I just... Ooh! After I just said I can't fill this thing up, I'm filling it up. Hydrogen jelly, good. Those two aren't going away. Of course, that's going to be refined into ferrite dust, so that's going to free up some room here in a bit. That Gek relic's going though. I don't need it. Okay, there's that. Right there. Got some, Actually, I don't even think I have allergies right now. I actually think they're gone. I hope they're gone. There's no way it's still gonna, like, stick around during the summer. Ow. There. The reason why I never see these is I never look down. I'm just looking forward. Where? Over there. No. Okay, buried cash right there. No! Get rid of that. I mean, yeah, it's helpful, but it's not helpful to the extent. Guarded refractor. How much is that? Not much. Oh, we can dismantle it. Okay. We need to go back. I don't even have enough to get bones. We'll keep that area marked. We'll head back to base. I'll probably put most of this stuff inside the ship. And then we'll go get what we need. But thinking tomorrow's stream, I want to go ahead and concentrate on getting money. I don't know what it is about this game and me getting a ton of units, but for some reason I'm always adamant about getting a ton of units because I want to buy a new multi-tool that's a rifle multi-tool. Because rifle multi-tools have more space, which means you don't have to concentrate on your pistol too much. You can just go ahead and do what you need to do. You can use the amount of slots you already have, and then later on, go ahead and upgrade it. But the way I want to treat my permadeath run is to just get it up to the Artemis storyline. That's about it. And then hop back on the regular account and then maybe go see Hilbert and then transfer from Hilbert onto the next solar system. The next universe, I mean. Let's go ahead and bring the ship over. All this talk about gaming and stuff like that. Now I'm ready to sit down and actually play. Like after this, I'm like, I'm so ready. And then my wife will be home and I have to turn it off. Oh, there's a lot more space in the ship than I thought. So I don't need you yet. You're gonna be sold soon. You're gonna be sold soon. Actually, I take that back. I need this. What else don't I? Oh, that's gonna be refined. Let me go ahead and get that out of the way. That antimatter housing is gonna be in there. That's gonna be refined. That's gotta stay where it's at. And I'm doubling up on some of the on some of the mats. So I gotta be careful. Like copper shouldn't be in here. Probably turn that into chromatic metal, but that should also be in the starship. I think we're good. Like the silica powder, I already have 500. I'm surprised. Oh man, there's always the idea that, oh, you can survive and you can do all this stuff to do it, but in terms of No Man's Sky, when it comes to survival, you don't have a chest to put out right away. You eventually have to get that. Nice, I'll leave that be. Okay, well that's going. Got more space. Let's go ahead and analyze that discarded refractor. Oh, it's just platinum. Okay. There. Woo! Scared me. Hey zombies, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Woo! And happy 3-day weekend. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, unless you came in for Vernal Edge, then Vernal Edge would be the new game. No Man's Sky has actually been around for like a year and 5 months. I've been mainly putting out No Man's Sky content versus all the other content I've been pushing out in terms of videos a day. Vernal Edge didn't do too well for me on YouTube, but it is shining on Twitch, so I'm like, okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But so far as a new game coming up, I'm gonna try some things out. Just label it as I don't even know what to call it. Everyone, what would you call it? You're just trying something out. It's not, I don't want to call it a first impressions, because maybe it'll be a first impression for the channel, but I want to call it a tryout though, or something like that. I completely passed it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Ow, prickly. Well, we'll come back down for it. I'm already up here. Yeah, I just want to try it out, and then if you guys are like okay with it, then I'm okay with it. If you guys aren't okay with it, and you're like, okay, well, I'll be on the channel no matter what. But no, if I'm not enjoying it, you guys aren't enjoying it, then it's no fun. But I was even thinking about Dark Souls for a moment, like Dark Souls 3. But I keep thinking, like, are you gonna be okay with playing that? Once you're playing it, you better finish it. I like watching this game. That's what's up, zombie. No Man's Sky is good. I'm just griping about how I would love... all of a sudden there's just burning. How I would love to have information about updates. That's it. That's all I want. Because I want to be engaged in the game. Like, really engaged for it. But like, I can't be if you don't tell me anything. Space exploration is cool. It is. It is, not gonna lie. What time is it for you? For me, it is 7:48. TY Pando. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna grab this. Make some more ferrite dust. Oh, wait, did we grab it? No, we didn't grab this one already. It just got it from the damaged machinery. Oh, it's like there was a little health thing next to it. We got everything. Oh, that one's too far. Speaking of too far, did we even get the one that was up here? I sworn I grabbed it and all of a sudden I just started talking and then... Wow, there's a lot of them around. They're pretty spread out. Yeah, we did get it. Okay, where did the buried cash go? There's like money all over the place here as a beginner. It's ridiculous. Like, if you're on a really good planet, like the one I'm on, or at least if there's one in your system, definitely go to it. Start picking up all the scraps that can make you money, especially buried cash. It looks like it's gonna make you some pretty good money in the beginning, along with ancient bones. It's gonna take you a while. Oh, another one. Pure ferrite. Awesome. Or you might get duds like that. Alright, back to the ship. We'll go ahead and sell. And I don't think I'm in any position to buy anything right now. How much do we have right now? It's 165. I think I should still search for some more ancient bones, stuff like that, but I do need to make more room So we're gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. Whatever you found. Right now we're just being scavengers. We're literally just being scavengers. Which I don't actually mind. It's kind of something I'm looking for within games like this. I'm also wishing I could find another space game that also has space exploration in it, that also has space building, crafting, and then me crafting specific weapons. I was thinking Empyrean would be good, but there's Empyrean. What's the other one? Oh man, you guys, what is it? Where? There. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Another space exploration, which would be Mass Effect. But I would be like Knights of the Old Republic meets Star Citizen almost. So I'm on the fence about it. It's like, just try it, just try it. Like, okay, cool, I'll just try it then. After I go ahead and purchase it tonight. Oh, there's no chest in here. Oh my god, I keep thinking that there's a chest. But I still want the base building and crafting kind of thing where it goes up in stages. Lodestar does that, and Lodestar is kind of a space exploration game that's kind of zoned, which is something I do want to do. But when I was playing was it the prologue? It was either the prologue or the beginning. I can't really remember what it was. Just take off. But I was playing like a demo. There you go. I was playing a demo of it, and it looked good. I was really into it. There's like different stages where you could build stuff. You can't really build your ships, as far as I could see. You would be granted this like tiny ship that you can mine in, and then that's it. Other than that, you were just kind of like dropping down onto a planet. Yeah, there's none of that here. What do we need for Starship launch fuel? Oh, one metal plating coming right up. Of course. Those snack packs, man. They're so good. Like the Jello-like ones? Oh yeah, perfect. Don't know why I choose that over Jello. How does everyone else feel about it? Would you choose snack pack rather than Jello? Because for some reason I think snack pack, it has competition. No, it has competition. It's superseding Jello. Jello needs to step up their game. Yeah, you can make Jello, but it's not the same though. Wait, do we have enough? I didn't even look. Starship launch fuel. Yes. Awesome, let's go. See how much I made. So I can't tell if the barbecue is going to be tomorrow or Sunday, because I'm heading over to my cousin's for Memorial Day barbecue. So if it's tomorrow, I'm going to be leaving right after the stream, which means Sunday would have that extra stream I was talking about. But if the barbecue is going to be on Sunday, then I'll have the extra stream like maybe an hour or two, like right after the main stream. Oh, now it shows up. Because the icon wasn't there earlier. Like, I literally had to scout out and find it. But I think that's because it was supposed to be prompted to come up when you're playing through the main storyline. But because I didn't do that, because I'm going my own way, it didn't show up. I had to physically go to the space station and have the icon come up. It's a bit of a problem. It is what it is. Oh, wow, the pulse engine. I was like, yikes, there for a second. I'm like, wow, 39%, we're definitely not going to make it. Not bad though for a balanced ship. I'm not a fan of, what is it? Of shuttles, if you already didn't know. I just can't stand them. They're not ready for combat. They're not ready for exploration. They're not ready for haul. Actually, they are ready for hauling. They're the cheapest haulers you can get. But other than that, what's the stats on it really quick? Wow, for the hyperdrive range is 1. Oh, that's horrible. So yeah, definitely don't use this as an exploration ship. Shield strength is okay. Damage potential is horrible. I don't mean to talk mess about my own ship, but this is like a temporary thing. Like I said, I want that fighter, that heavy fighter that was in here. Totally want that, but it's out of my price range. I need to shave this weekend too. Oh, I didn't refine this yet. I will soon. The one that got us the big bucks. Okay, so we have 2 mil so far. Nice, nice. We got our first 2 mil. And I heard a ship land. Got a feeling I'm gonna need wiring loom later, but I'm like, it doesn't matter. Okay, 9,000. Oh, an S-class ship right away? No way. Little hauler. Not the best looking one. Still an S-class though. That streamer left going. But I want it to be that fighter though. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting this. 1, 2, 3. It's missing a supercharged slot that needs to be unlocked, but like I wouldn't even fly this thing. This thing's not ideally desirable on the outside. But on the inside though, oh yeah, for sure. Something you definitely want to pick up. Another one. There it is. 15? Oh, come on. Can you give it to me for a little less? Even with the ship trade-in, it's not going to be enough. But I feel like this is the same one we saw earlier. Yeah. I gotta cut it. Soon, my friend. Soon. The Claws of Truth. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, shuttle for another shuttle. I mean, if it's better, why not? What do we get? Oh, we filled it up already? Nice. Think about making money quick. Oh, yeah, even that. Even though it's a shuttle, it's not going to be enough. Neither is that. What's with all the high prices here? Oop. Like, maybe that one. It's like, there's nothing lower than a C class. And I'm like, come on. It's got to be within reach. Wait, did this just fly? Oh my god. No. We're leaving. But we're going to leave through the portal instead. Right now, it's just torture. Oh, made it. Oh, it is going to take us there. I'll take you there. I thought it wouldn't though, because it wouldn't, you know, come on at all, but it is what it is. Yeah, I really want that fighter. I'm going to waste my permadeath time. Get it. So that'll be our new objective. Oh, wait. No. I can't go back, can I? No, because there's no power. I'd have to fly back. It's like, I wanted a picture of that ship. Wait, where is my ship? Oh, there you are. That's all that's in the ship right now. That's good. Let's go ahead and refine that rusted metal. And then we're back on the chain. What I mean by that is we're going to go ahead and look for some more bones. Oh, it's not even done with this one yet. Oh, because I hit the max. That's just, oh, and it ran out of fuel too.
Technology recharge.
Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, there we go. Leave that as is, and then we'll look for one more thing.
Units received.
Oh, is that a cloud? Oh yeah, they are clouds. I was like, what is that? Right up there. Oh, and some does it say a jettison pod? Oh, it does. That's another thing I've got. Oh, I need to be looking for buried technology too. I totally forgot about that, everyone. It's just that there's so much to find, so much we need, that I'm trying not to get horde happy. Like, stick to the plan. Just get the things that are gonna make you money, that's it. Is this area here, and then right over there. Hoping to look for another rare ancient bone. Really use them right now.
Units received.
Did I miss it? Oh, it's just hiding back here. I hate those when there's something found. It's like, waste of my time. What do we get? Ah, Gek relic. Ah, those silly little Gek relics. I'd totally use a Viking dagger though. That'd be nice. Next to a buried cache. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, also another thing I wanted to mention earlier. Not mention as in, oh, I wanted to mention this too, like I had it pre-planned, but no, I just remembered that one of the other things that I do want to save up for is a new chair. I cannot stress how much I need a new chair. Hey, Sword, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday, happy 3-day weekend. Woo! What's up? Starting my 3 days off from work. Oh, that's what's up, me too. We're twinsies. But no, I'm trying to kick off my 3-day weekend with some beef and bean burritos, and then maybe some grounded after this. Just kind of chill out and kind of process what went on this week and what's going to go on the incoming week, because it's going to be super busy for me. Also, I want to tell everyone, thank you so much for being patient with the videos. I know I've been thinking the second video is going to come out, and all of a sudden another thing came up, so I pushed it back, and then I went ahead and spent time with my wife, and I pushed it back. My wife and I have not spent time together because of her schedule and my schedule for work. So I thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and being there. Thank you so much.
Technology recharge.
Go ahead and refill this. And then more than likely tonight we're going to spend some time together, so we're more than likely going to be watching Demon Slayer. We're just now catching up on shows that we're supposed to watch. Why is it so dark in here? There we go. I think last night we got to a pretty good spot. There's only 2 more episodes left, and we're probably going to hop on The Mandalorian after that. How does everyone else feel about The Mandalorian? I know I haven't finished watching it, but for some reason it felt kind of odd. Oh yeah, no, cargo drop. Okay, I guess we'll go that way then. It felt kind of odd with Din Djarin and the rest of the Mandalorians kind of going after the large bird that took one of the kids, or one of the younglings, and it nobody thought maybe we should take a ship instead of flying on jetpacks. I'm like, they've been there for a while, they're really good hunters, and no one thought about using a ship except Bo-Katan. He was like literally right behind him, and then just the ship just went. And then before that, was it Din Djarin went ahead and tried to shoot at the bird, and then one of the other Mandalorians is like, why are you shooting it? I was like, what? Is that something Din Djarin would do? Would he shoot at a giant bird like that? But I don't know. Maybe I'm digging too much. I'm digging too deep into it. I should really just sit there and enjoy it. I really want to, though. It's just with the writer's strike and what's going on with Disney right now. It's just giving me ideas that I don't necessarily want, and I should just stick with what's gonna go on in the season. That was it. It's Jon Favreau and John Mulaney. Not John Mulaney. I'm sorry, that's the comedian. What's the other creator's name? I forgot. It's Jon Favreau and I forgot. Help me out, everyone. Help me out. Haven't watched it yet. Yes. And then there's the Ahsoka series coming out soon, so I can't wait for that to come out. Then there's talk about Luke Skywalker and all this other stuff going on. How now that Kathleen Kennedy has been removed, that they're gonna go ahead and kind of start out not really, I want to say merging, not really merging, I don't know, but trying to get what the current canon is and trying to mold and make that into like the new canon that most fans were expecting. I say most, like I know. I don't know. I don't know if every single fan was expecting that. I just know there's a large portion that was saying they wanted it like that, and it was speaking volumes because the studio the studio went ahead and fired her. By her, I mean Kathleen Kennedy. I was like, oh man, really? I didn't think they'd fire her. I just think that they would speak to her about which direction that they want the studio to go, and then maybe she would have her input in it as well. But I don't know, I've just been hearing negative things, and it's making me not want to watch those like little tidbits of news. But then for some reason I'm still watching it. I don't know why. I don't know much about Star Wars. I would want to say, no, I won't say keep it that way. What I do want to say is definitely check out whatever content it's out there in terms of Star Wars, so that way you'll be in the loop, and that way you'll learn a little bit more if you're interested in that. If not, I think whenever you want to jump in and be interested is a good time. Again, really. This thing, I swear. But yeah, I want to stay out of the controversy for Star Wars. I just want to watch whatever's coming out. I know some of you are fans of Andor. I wasn't. I'm not into the whole political regime of Star Wars. I'm more into like the mythical, the mythos of it between the Jedi and the Sith. That's my bread and butter right there. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. We're gonna go ahead and get started with collecting money tomorrow. See whether or not I can make that 12 to 30 mil from collecting ancient bones and whatnot. And I'll keep you guys updated on the game. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Yeah, collecting Elden Ring. Elden Ring, it is something I want to go ahead and dive into. I will pick it up like freshly newborn, like right into the game. I know nothing about it, which I will have to do some research. If Elden Ring is going to stick with you guys, I'm totally down for it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.